Okay, what's going on everyone? Jimmy Like Killer here, and today we're going to be playing Mario Party, except I have 4 controllers, kind of like the Mario Kart video, where everyone does absolutely nothing. How this is going to work, I don't exactly fully know, but basically I'm going to try to have the characters do as little as possible. You know how there's Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing? Okay, think that, but it's every character, okay? If every character does that, who wins? Can anyone win? Is it a draw? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. So, okay, so the 4 guys we're gonna have are Ninja, Spike, Money, Mole, and Boo. Got all the little guys. And you can see player 1, player 2, player 3. And then I'm literally just going to play a 10-turn Mario Party board game. And I will do as little as possible. Obviously, I still have to do a little bit because they have to roll the dice. And if they don't roll the dice, then nothing would change at all. Whereas the minigames should be able to draw. I think. So I don't really know what map is going to be best for this necessarily, if we're going to try to not play the game as much as possible. Because whatever route is forward, like without little input as possible for me, is what I'm going to try to do. Just need to go straight, so I feel like this one would be the best for that. Possibly. Actually, maybe the Mario Party 1 one would be. Okay, so I just realized I need to turn mouse minigames off because my other 2 Joy-Cons are not Joy-Con 2s and I can't use that. But that doesn't matter because I'm not going to be playing a minigame anyway. So if we had a mouse or a motion, it wouldn't matter because I'm not playing the game. So like I said, this is just the only inputs I'm going to do for this is getting through menus and rolling the dice. Everything else, I will just press A. Whatever the first option is, I'm pressing it. If the answer is no, then it's no. If the answer is yes, then it's yes. I will not move the stick unless I absolutely have to progress. So that's how this is going to work. So when we roll these dice, I'm going to try to hit all these at the same time. This is not going to be possible. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that was pretty good. That's about as on par as I could get it, so my player 1 controller goes last, so that's just great. I have to mash A on so many different things. So no one's going to use any items, the map is pretty small, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Ninja's first. I have no idea which controller this is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, just press A and then press A again. And that's how this is going to work, so I'm going to let this first turn play out. We're gonna then go to the minigame and see how that goes. I basically hit at the same time. Usually when you try to time stuff around the same time, you get around the same number. So if I hit it and it was 5, then it's gonna be 5 again. If I hit it a little bit later, then it's probably 6. And we're trying to do this? No, just happened to be what happened. Right, hit it and hit it. Okay, and then he just gets a 10, so never mind. That was not intentional at all. Like I said, least amount of input. Okay, first option was sure, so we have to buy this item, even though he's literally never gonna use it. What are you gonna do? It wasn't up to me. The game said this is the option first, that's the option we're going with. Okay, so he spends 3 coins, but he gets his 3 coins back. Okay, Spike's the last one to go. I'm just gonna mash A through this. Okay, pretty much around the same number. If you try to charge a dice, I swear you get worse. Like, I get worse rolls when I try to get a good roll. As when you don't try, you get a much better roll. So, don't try, I guess. Okay, a 1v3 minigame. So, depending on what kind of 1v3 this is, I'm assuming the 3 are gonna win. Ooh, yeah, no. The 3 should win, because he's only going to go down the middle in this practice here. That was me accidentally hitting the stick, but start here. Here we go. Okay. Time for Spike to lose this. 5 rounds, you're just gonna go straight forward. Make sure not to accidentally touch anything. It's just gonna hit boo. It shouldn't hit the sides. Yeah, they just barely get off scot-free there. And as you can see, the 3 win that one, and nothing happens. So basically, this is like my Mario Kart idea, but the thing is with the Mario Kart idea, they could actually, like, I literally didn't have to do anything other than menus. And this, it's basically mostly just mini games is kind of the most similar to that, where they're all doing nothing. And a lot of games are gonna tie, and a lot of games it's gonna be a 1v3, and then one of them's gonna win and one of them's not. I mean, it's not that different from a regular game, I suppose. But the item, always gonna buy the first one, and they're never gonna use it. Because there will never be a time where it prompts in the menu to use my item. So they're literally just wasting their money. Oh, this is such a stupid idea, but that's why I wanted to do it. I'm like, this is so stupid. There's no way this, like, works, you know? Like, if I accidentally get one of these guys to win, that's an accomplishment. Like, I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do that. So I'm just pressing one button. Granted, so is everyone else, so I guess that's how I'd win. But, like, if they keep spending money on items, they're not going to be able to afford the star. The thing is, though, they can only buy the first item, which I'm pretty sure is always the cheapest item at the store. So that shouldn't do much damage. Yeah, as you can see, another path. Just press A. We're not choosing anything. Minimal amount of input in decision here. I think my is the pink one. No, green? There we go. Bro, just hits an 8! Like, why can't I do this when I'm playing the game, man? Come on. And they're getting lucky, man. Not even getting bad spaces. Bro's getting more coins. I swear, if you're ever struggling in Mario Party, just put the controller down, let the game figure itself out, because clearly that's the strat here. Oh, and then he gets a 1. Okay. Forget I said anything. Okay, Spike is pretty broke. So spending on this item, it's going to do some detrimental damage after losing that minigame. We're going to need to get 16 full-on coins to be able to get a star. That is only if we get to that cloud, when it's not Bowser. Because if it's still Bowser like it is now, you're getting a star, and he forces you to pay for it. Oh, hold on. Okay, he's got the money now. So, and then you don't get a star. And if you have a star, you get -1 star, so... Yeah. See how this minigame goes. It's a 4-player, so I don't think any of them should win. Unless it's based on where they get placed. Oh yeah, it is this one. So Monty Mole's gonna win, because he's the last one. Boom. Yeah, so Monty Mole's just gonna win this, because he's all the way in the right. He lucked out. Boom, 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 dead. This is where it starts to get interesting with these types of minigames. Don't know who's gonna win, it's all random luck. Now this is Mario Party. Pod racing? No. Mario Party? Yes. Okay, so Mario showed up for Jamboree Buddy. If he's on the right side where I think he is, they should be able to pass him. The thing is, how is this gonna work? If nobody wins Mario's minigame, does anybody get Mario? Like, how does that work? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Also, he's on one of the sides, and if that side's not the default ramp to go, then we're never gonna get him, so that won't even matter. I don't have to worry about that at all. And obviously this video is gonna have human error with me hitting the A button randomly. I'm not gonna be able to time it exactly perfect every single time. I'm just hitting it whenever I think is most random. I tried to just spam it, but it's not really getting the same results regardless. So yeah, and these rolls is just kind of whatever. I don't think it matters too much, as long as it's not like I'm specifically aiming to get something. But I don't know, Mario's pretty good at being random most of the time, so shouldn't have to worry about that. If anything, my player guy, Spike here, is just losing more than anything. I'm rooting for Spike, but I don't know, it's not looking so good so far.
Minigame.
We're already on turn 3. Everyone has way more coins. And we're on the 4-player minigame. Is it one that's gonna be... Oh, they're all gonna lose this one. Yeah, I don't think anyone wins this. Oh, it might be timing. Left to right. I think the left one is the last one to die. It's like they knew someone was gonna try this. Yeah, look, why did they fall behind more? Look at that. Oh, they all died at the same time. No, they didn't, though. It was first, second, third, first. Ninja, I have no idea. He was on the left, and he looked like he was way further behind, but apparently not. Because he literally died last. That's crazy. Left side advantage? Is that what I'm seeing here?
New turn.
I don't know. Okay, what I really want to see is if Mario's the default route here, are they able to play this minigame and actually get him? Because no one's going to get any points. They're all going to get either the minimum or 0. I keep forgetting which controller's which. Kind of hard when you have 4 different Joy-Cons. Thankfully, they are color-coded. So if I just... I know Spike is player 1, but the other 3 I forget, so whatever, I guess. Okay, Monty Mole, are you gonna get Mario? Is he in the path? He rolled a 10, so he's getting the star this turn no matter what. Nope, Mario's on the right. We're not playing the minigame. Jamboree buddies have to go on the left for us to get him. But Monty Mole is the first one to get a star, because as far as I'm aware, star is the first option saying yes, so he should get this. Yep. Can't say no. Imagine if no was the first option. That'd be funny. Just never get a star. Okay, so we already have a lead. Based on me just clicking A. I really don't know what to title this. Is it who wins if everyone clicks only the A button? Or who wins with minimum inputs? Like, what do you even call this? I have no idea. But there's no items, minimum inputs, only A button, no jumping or anything, just rolling randomly. And, yeah, I don't know. But, so far, it's going pretty well for, Monty Mole here. Also switched off a Bowser again. Will anyone even get a star this game? Frankly, I have no idea. And even if they do, I feel like they're gonna have 0 stars anyway, and it's just not gonna matter. Like, they're all just gonna lose. Also, you know what's crazy? It says, when you play 10 turns in Jamboree, it says it's supposed to be like 9 or 60 minutes long. I'm like, in order for it to actually be that long, everyone would have to be going as slow as possible and not fast forwarding, which never happens because I always do that. Also, they're all gonna lose this minigame, so do they all get 4th place? Okay, whatever.
Start.
No inputs, here we go. Okay. I was about to say Ninja looks like he's a little bit behind the others, just by a hair, but I don't think that matters. They're way too much for me. Yeah, 0 yards, 0 yards. Nice loss from everyone.
It's a tie.
Okay, so if it's a tie, does everyone lose or does everyone win? You know what I mean? Does anyone get coins? No. Okay, so literally nothing happens. Okay, interesting.
New turn.
We're already halfway through. This is way faster than I thought it would be somehow. Monty Mole's just projected to win at this point if he just keeps that 1 star and no one else gets one. He's literally just gonna win. I guess someone could if they had more money and they had bonus stars, but what bonus stars are they gonna get? Not winning any minigames? Because no one's gonna do that. And if they do, they only win them in sets of 3. And they can't all get it. Happening spaces? That could happen. So keep landing on those. I pressed every fast forward, that was the wrong one. Okay, we're back to stars. Not that it's just super big deal, because they're not exactly very close right now. Monty Mole lands a cool 2. Rigged game. Monty Mole's projected to win. I'm still rooting for Spike. I believe in him. Come on, Spike, roll something. 3. Not very good, but, you know, it's alright, I guess. Moving on. Coins are important. If you just get 2 bonus stars, that 1 star Monty Mole has is not gonna matter. I swear, somebody didn't play their turn. Oh, we got another 1v3 here. Is it gonna be something where they have to move? Ooh. This one's gonna be a tie. Because nobody's gonna cut that cookie. So... this
3,
is gonna be a long 30 seconds.
go!
Such riveting gameplay we have here. Okay, so obviously nobody won that mini game because nobody pressed any buttons, so
It's a tie.
it's another tie. Is there a bonus star for getting ties for everyone? I feel like everyone deserves a bonus star for that. Bro, I don't even think I've ever seen that tie screen before, like heard that audio. That never happens normally.
Only 5
You
turns
genuinely
left.
have to try to do that. Okay, so Mario left. It's Ninja's turn again. Rolls a 9, so he's gonna get a star. It's Jover. Here goes his 20 coins. Well, at least he accomplished something, right? It may not be a star, but, you know, a star is better than a nothing, I guess. There is a misfortune bonus. Wait, that's not even a... It's cardboard.
That is a tar.
Sitar? That's how you say that? I thought they were actual stars. I just haven't played this map in a while. They used to, like, glow, I swear. On the older Mario Party games, like on the GameCube, when you saw those. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I have no idea. Okay. Got Boo next. Right again. So somebody has a chance to get a star here.
Dual
Oh, the
minigame.
dueling. Landed on the same space. Okay. What is gonna happen? Okay, well, he has to bet 1 coin because he can't move it. Wow. Such stakes on the line for 2 whole coins. This dual minigame is going to be really lame. They're going to get the exact same thing, or they won't because it's rigged.
Start.
But they're both going to be right in the middle. So it should be the exact same. There's nothing different about their things, I don't think, right? They should be the same. I think it's always exactly the same. Yeah, they look like they're moving the same way. There's probably margin of error on this. Oh! Yep, both just 1 pin. Nice tie, once again. You'd think this thing would be like 2 rounds like real bowling, but no, it only gives you 1. You either land a strike or you get nothing.
Winners.
What? They don't tie, they both win in a duel? That makes less sense than a tie in 4-player. They should both lose. That's not how a duel works. You can't just bet 1 coin and both get it back. What the heck? I feel like I just got scammed. I didn't even know that could happen. Well, they just don't have ties in duels. They just both win. That's so lame. I thought that was a train ticket from that. You have to get rid of something? Oh, but I have to say not right now. So I have to press B because he's never going to get rid of an item. Not that it matters because the items don't make a difference. So I guess that's the one time I had to press B because otherwise we'd be stuck in a limbo menu. So technically this is where it ends. You get 3 items and that's the end of the game. You can't move on. Oh, Spike gets a star. Not a star. W Spike. I told you I had faith in him. This is not rigged, I promise. Bro, they really go in that. They're not on top of that cloud. They are in that cloud. Like, look at his arms. It was clipping through the cloud. I guess maybe I should have spent the money on an item and got rid of one. Because they can't use the items, but I can waste the coins. But I don't know. Did it really matter that much? Probably not. He already bought 3 items. The only person who hasn't done that yet is Spike. Well, he's the only one who doesn't have 3. I don't know if they all bought 3. They might have just gained them from that block. Like this. Now they all have 3 items anyway, so I don't even think it mattered.
Minigame.
Okay. Next minigame here. What's it gonna be? Are they all gonna tie? Are they all gonna lose? Are they all gonna win? I don't remember this one. 3 now. Oh, they're all gonna lose again. Well. This won't be interesting, so I'm just gonna skip ahead here. Okay, as you can see, nobody won again. Another tie. It's like the 3rd tie we've had. Not counting the dual one, even though, in my opinion, that should be a tie and they should both lose. But, you know, whatever. It would make more sense for them all to win the 4-player minigames.
Only 4 turns left.
I don't know. Who cares? Okay, Ninja's at the beginning, Spike's at the beginning, and Boo still has to get a star or a star. So, we'll see what happens there. If he even rolls high enough. Nope. It's gonna take at least another turn. If it doesn't change. If somebody lands on something, maybe it won't happen. Well, not that it would matter. He's just gonna lose 20 coins. But that's still 20 coins he didn't have, so... Oh, lands a 10. I swear Monty Mole's got the rigged A button. Landing on another lucky block. I cannot get another item, so don't give me one. Of course it does. If it says throw it away, I throw it away. If it doesn't, I just press B, I guess. Okay, yeah, first one, just throw it away. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. 8, yeah, it's best to just spam, I find. Don't charge, don't do anything. Okay, we're gonna get stuck in the menu if I don't press B here. You can see I try to buy it, you have to say not right now, so I just gotta B. That's fine, doesn't really make much of a difference. And going on to the minigame. Will we have another tie game, or we have something actually interesting? A bonus minigame. So they're all just gonna get no coins. Just like a tie. Oh wait, bonus minigame isn't the coin minigame. That's just more coins than a regular minigame. Never mind. Oh yeah, nobody's gonna win this because nobody's gonna hit any buttons. I don't think it clicks a random one, but we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure it does nothing. I've never tested it, so I won't know until it happens. Pretty interesting if it randomly selected one though. Let's see. No, it's just nothing. It actually lets you do nothing. Wow, Luigi would be so proud. Wait, so is this minigame just gonna go on indefinitely then? If nobody ever presses anything? Because the timer just keeps counting down every round. Even if I had them all press the same button, they would never win. Wait, is this possible? Is it ever gonna end? I don't actually know. I mean, imagine you were trying this normally, and you just kept pressing the same button as someone else, like online, let's say, and everybody did that. Sure, it's unlikely, but here I am in this situation. I guess I'll just presume it if something happens? I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I've sat here for about like 5 minutes now, and nothing has happened. So I don't think this game has a timer that ends. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my best to keep this as even as I can. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. But I'm trying to get them all to like the last block. And there should be a block that gets them all across. So that should work. Just gonna try to even them out. So when one gets too close, I'm just gonna have them press the same button as someone else, and that should solve the problem here. The fact that if nobody presses anything, the minigame is straight up unbeatable is crazy. I would not have expected this, but you literally learn something every day, don't you? Just going up, left, right, and down on the controllers in order. Okay, they're getting pretty close. Gotta pay attention here. Try to get them all the same way. I think I accidentally misclicked again, yep. That's okay, they can get closer. Well, Spike doesn't go anywhere anyway. Up, left, down, right. Come on. Okay, Ninja, I can't have him do anything. I forgot what controller he was, though, so... I've made everyone press up. Frick. What controller is he? I don't remember. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, well, Spike and Boo are different. So, Boo is up, Spike is down. I don't remember what Monty Mole was either. Spike still can't go anywhere. I only remember what these two are. I don't remember the other two. This is bad. I tried to make this as fair as possible, and I only made it worse. Even if they all... Is it even possible for them all to get to the end at the same time? Okay, so Monty Mole... Oh, this is so bad. I just don't know what button Ninja is. I don't know what controller he is because they're not in that order. I think he's... Wait, does it say in the menu? It does. Okay, player 3. He's player 3. Okay, so he's the pink controller. Okay. Wait, he's player 3, right? No, wait, it doesn't say that I'm Ninja. Oh, frick. I think he's pink. I think. I hope. Can they all actually get across? Wait, no, look, there's a timer at the bottom!
Finish.
There's an actual timer at the bottom. It actually ended. They were all fourth. Okay.
It's a tie.
Thankfully, my dilemma fixed itself. So it actually does end if nobody gets there in time. There is a safe thing. And holy frick, that's crazy. That was like 10 whole minutes or something. I don't even know how long that was. I had to wait, but...
Only 3 turns
Okay.
left.
Or no, maybe it wasn't that long. Whatever. Okay, Luigi's in the path.
Jamboree.
This should be pretty interesting to see if anyone can... If they all do nothing on his minigame, does anybody get Luigi? Does he just, like... Go away? Like, what happens? I have no idea. Yes, Ninja was pink. Okay. Okay, so Ninja's gonna pass Luigi. So, Ninja's gonna have the advantage in the minigame.
Showdown minigame.
But in this minigame, it only solves the first room. So does that mean he gets first? Because he's never gonna beat the minigame. Is the timer just gonna run out and they're all gonna tie again? I genuinely... This is so fascinating. Like, who... How do you win a game that wasn't meant to not have anyone win? There's just a timer, I think.
Start.
Alright, so he gets the first room. And the other 3 are just gonna do... Oh, that's the thing! He gets the first room solved, but he doesn't even go through. Okay, I once again sat here for a while. I don't know how long it's been. I should really just time this. But what if I put them all in one room? Will that tie it? I don't know. I'm gonna try my best here, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think this is gonna... Wait, there's a timer in the middle. Spike, put the frame down. Put the frame down. So I'm pretty sure every single Mario Party minigame is kind of like a safeguard where if you don't do anything for, I think, about 5 minutes, we'll just have a countdown and end the game. Because otherwise, if you were online, it would just never end. Someone would be trolling with that. Tie break dice? So that's what they do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to hit this at the same time, but it's not gonna be good. Here we go. What? I didn't even hit them.
Winner.
Was that motion controls? Did I actually hit? Or did it auto? I genuinely... Who knows, bro? That was so weird. Well, now I know what happens if you tie in a Jamboree minigame. It just has a dice roll at the end to decide. That's pretty interesting. I don't think this is gonna matter, because I don't think Money Mole's gonna be able to get to the star to get 2 stars. If anyone, just get more money from this. But we'll see. Yeah, I totally want to buy something from the board, but I can't buy anything from the board. So no. Goodbye, Koopa. Ran out of water. Oh, another duel.
minigame.
Another everyone wins situation. So exciting. 1 coin. What game do we have? Oh. Well, they're definitely tying this one. Where's the controller? Here we go. This one's gonna be pretty lame. Just gonna go for 30 seconds and nothing's gonna happen, so... Okay, so...
It's a tie.
What? So, the other dual minigame by getting one pin, even though I didn't do anything, that counted as doing something, and that's why they both won. But if we both do nothing and we get no points in the minigame at all, then we both lose. But he still gave the coin backs anyway, so it didn't even matter. Basically, the same thing happens. So even though it said it was a tie, or even though it said we both win, the consequences are the same. Interesting. We're figuring out so much today about this game. So many random, we'll just do this if this happens type of situations that were programmed into this game, essentially. But basically what I'm finding out is, for dice rolls, don't try. For minigames, obviously you should try. Unless it's a Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing minigame, then you're probably better off moving. But for the most part, yeah. Obviously playing the game is better than not playing the game. Otherwise, why are you playing the game? Doesn't really accomplish much that way. Okay, so we might get an extra roll here, but Luigi usually doesn't get you anything. Like, what are the chances of that? 10%? Because that never happens. Like, literally never. What's the point of an ability if it never uses the ability? Like, I don't know. Oh, littering on the ground. Come on, animal. Luigi, he doesn't want another item. He's just gonna throw it away. Look at this. He doesn't care. Boom. Oh, man. I knew this idea was stupid, but I'm not sure if it's dumber than I thought it would be, or actually kind of interesting. It's certainly interesting finding out who wins a minigame when it just counts down to 0, but it's also just funny how
Minigame.
Mario Party can be so brain dead sometimes that even just mashing the A button, somebody will win. It's not gonna be just tied because of the random dice rolling. If everyone just somehow was able to roll a 1 every single time, and based on your position in the minigame, you always died at the same time, then it would be different, but most of these, that's just not the case. They're all just gonna die to this laser here. Yep, that one didn't make a difference, which makes sense, because it should be fair based on what position you're in.
It's a tie.
I think there's, what, 2 more turns? Turn 9, turn 10? I don't know, it's getting down to the wire. We got Monty Mole and Spike with the star. They both got a decent amount of coins, but Ninja
Only
has
2
more
turns
coins than both of them. So maybe he gets a bonus star for money, maybe somebody else gets a bonus star for misfortunes, and that's the one who wins. Maybe the stars won't even matter because somebody gets 2 bonus stars. Or a happening bonus star, you know? I don't know. To find out though. As soon as we get through these last 2 turns. I wonder if this would really be that different if you did this on a different map. If nobody ever got any stars or anything, if they just kept going forward. It would still come down to bonus stars, but if I turned off bonus stars, then it'd just be money. And that would just be random. So it wouldn't be that different. Like, I was thinking about, okay, maybe I do this again, but I mean, the results would be different, but it would just be different because it's a random chance because it's Mario Party, so I don't think it would make that big of a difference at all, if at all. And he's not getting that star, so I swear, the Jamboree buddies are either Mario, Luigi, Rosalina, or Wario. Oh, well, I guess Waluigi kind of shows up pretty decently often. That's it. You never see, like... I actually do see Peach. Does Daisy have a minigame? Because I never see her. I'm pretty sure she does. I don't know, there's some minigames where I've literally never played them unless I go into the minigame selector. Because they just don't show up. I don't know what the chances are of a certain character showing up, or they're just completely random, but I don't know. I feel like it has some system, because there's just some I literally never see at all. Okay, this is gonna be a win for Ninja, because they're never gonna catch him, because they're never gonna press any buttons, so It's gonna be a long 30 seconds. Alright, we once again had another... They did nothing, so he wins by default type of game. And that only gets him more coins. Still keeping on top of the coins department.
Final turn.
And this is the final turn, so whoever wins, it's gonna be, it has to be due to bonus stars. Because that is literally the only thing they have to, they have going for them. And happening spaces and misfortune. Because they keep landing on these things, bro. Holy, there's so many on this map. Also, this map from Mario Party 1 reminds me of the one in Mario Party 5, which is much better because you can actually move around. It's not just like a straight circle around. But the straight circle around concept is definitely done better on this map in Mario Party 6. It's like tropical, kind of like that Goomba Lagoon in this game, but much more fun than that one. I definitely like that board. Mario Party 6 and 7, I think, have the best boards. Mario Party 5 has the best minigames. Look, Luigi finally hit something! He's gonna get a star! Monimo might actually win this. Unless Spike gets 2 bonus stars, Monimo wins. I'm pretty sure. That's how this works here. Oh, he gets 2 stars! I forgot! No, it's Jover. Monimo wins, just because. Luigi actually turned the tide here.
You got stars.
Wow. What's the first one to roll? I think it was Ninja was first in line, so... It wasn't based on who rolled first, it was completely random based on dice. Literally based on dice for that Jamboree minigame too, because I didn't do anything. It literally hit it itself. That's about as random as it gets. Okay, well, this match is just about over. Can he even get the star? Land on a Bowser space? Will he lose his star? Get money? Who knows? Let's see. On Spike, I believe. No, I guess Spike, yeah, if he gets 2 bonus stars, he would have more money than Monimo, so he would win. Oh, never mind, it's over. He literally lost his star. Dude, that's crazy. Bowser can take your star in 2 different ways here. The space right before he does that, or when he gives you a star, so... Oh, poor Spike. Monimo absolutely dominated this game. It's crazy how I literally... Monimo did more than me playing Mario Party by doing nothing. I mean, at this point I should just stop playing Mario Party. The career's over. Alright, well, no one's gonna win this. Everyone's just gonna have money. Actually, no, Spike won't get any money. Because he's not gonna hit anyone. So, this is gonna be a long 30 seconds. So, they all got coins, 6 Spike. It's the only time I've ever seen someone technically lose that minigame by not getting any coins. The guy with the hammer always catches up to you. So, okay, well, we already know Monimo won. But who is gonna get second place? Because that could be anyone. Based on bonus stars. How happy Spike is. Alright, here we go. Stagnation. Stocks. They tie. And shoots right up. And then I think somebody decided to sell their stock and lost it all. Okay, well they all got the same amount. Although they kept throwing items away. No, nobody gets the bonus. Misfortune though, here we go. There you go. So, if 3 people tied for misfortune, would they all get a star? Because I've seen it with 2, but I've never seen with 3. If it's 4 though, then nobody gets it, so... I think Spike is second place. Monimo's obviously first. And I think Ninja's last. So there you have it. Monimo wins. Monimo domination. So, in Mario Party Jamboree, if you have 4 controllers and pretty much only hit the A button, who wins? any of them wins. It's pretty much random. Oh, boo was second. Well, that's about it. It's just a stupid video idea I had. And, there's not really much to say. I hope you enjoyed, I guess. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more stupid ideas like this. Because I have tons of stupid idiot ideas. But, that's all for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.